Hi guys, welcome to Azure Learning session. Today we'll see about configuration of storage account in version 1 portal and configuration of storage account in version 2 portal as well. So here are the steps that we'll look into in creating configuration of in creating the storage account. Initially, as usual, we should log into manage.windowsazure.com, click on storage, go through the new and go through the quick create. As you can see in the screen, when you click on storage account name, click on new, you will get a window directly to this page as shown here, moving the cursor, storage and quick create. And here it will ask you the storage account name as per your standard naming convention policies. You should follow your organization naming convention policies when it comes to your real-time environment. Here I have given demo store 1 2, which will check for the availability, and if the availability is there, it will show up a tick mark. And one more thing you should observe, that the extension of a storage account is .core.windows.net, and once you choose the name of the storage account, we'll have to go to next step, which is a location. Again, here you should choose the location that the storage account needs to be created for your organization or for your lab environment. So there are a lot of reasons that are available in Azure data centers. You can choose the reason whatever you are looking for, and you should choose the replication type here. And there are a lot of replication types. One is local redundant, zone redundant storage, geo redundant, and read access geo redundant. So in our case, I have chosen geo-redundant stories. Once this geo-redundant stories is selected, you can click on create storage account. It will take you to the window as here, which is highlighted. And once the storage account is created, it will pop up as online. And the location you can see here, Southeast Asia, as per our creation, and the subscription which I'm using here is a free trial. Once the storage account is created, click on that particular storage account which you have created, and it will show you the various options: dashboard, monitor, configure, containers, import or export. Explore these various options from the screen as I have shown you, and you'll get to know a lot of info regarding the storage accounts itself. You'll find access keys to access the storage account, which is very secured. When we configure a storage account, it will generate storage access keys which are very confidential that you should keep, and whenever you want to get it accessed from various types of modes or third-party tools of your storage account, you should require the access keys. Now we'll see a storage account configuration in version 2 portal. Here it is something different. Each and every service will be integrated to resource group model, and at the time of creation we should follow some criteria in configuring a storage account in version 2 portal. So as usual, we should log into that portal.azure.com. Look for storage accounts which are not classic. When you go to this version 2 portal, or when you search for storage accounts in version 2 portal, you can see storage accounts and storage accounts classic. You can manage and administer all the storage accounts of version 1 in version 2, but not vice versa. Okay, look for storage accounts which are not classic as per the below screen. If you don't find on the home screen, go to the search option or more services option as highlighted here. You can search and find out the storage accounts. Once you found that storage accounts, click on storage accounts as highlighted in the above screen. It will take you to the next window as below. Since it is showing as empty here, there are no storage accounts as of now in the subscription. I'll click on add, and once I click on add, it will pop up the window as below with multiple options that we need to give for our storage account creation. Let us explore those things what we need to give when we start our storage account name. Click on add as highlighted in the above screen, and it will pop up as below from the below screen. Under the name, which I am moving the mouse, we should give the name of the storage account as per our naming standards. If that name is available, it will pop up with a tick mark, otherwise it will show you an error. At that time you should change the name of the storage account. And then we'll go through the deployment model. Here is the option which is showing in the screen. Here it will show resource manager and classic as well. Now we are creating a storage account in version 2 portal. We should not choose classic. It should be in resource manager mode. And then account level, it should be a general purpose, because there is one more option under this account level, blob level. We are configuring our storage account for various purposes, so I'll keep it as general purpose. And after that you'll get a performance option. According to your requirement, you should choose the storage account that you require. There are two types of storage accounts, standard and premium. Under standard, the same storage accounts as we have discussed in version 1. One is local redundant storage, zone redundant storage, geo redundant storage, and RAGRS storage. Whereas in premium, we have only one storage account, which is premium local redundant storage, which is used for the requirement of high IOPS for various kinds of applications, and it gets you the billing very high when you choose premium compared to standard. Yeah, I have clicked on standard and I have selected here 0, and if you drop down this option, you will get four types of storage accounts as we have seen in our version 1: LRS, GRS, ZRS, and RAGRS. Once this option is selected, click on subscription. You can manage multiple subscription under one subscription, whereas here there is only one subscription which you can select by default as free trial. Otherwise, you can drop down this subscription option and you will see a list of subscriptions that you require for your storage account. As we discussed earlier, version 2 portal is a ARM model, Azure Resource Manager model, whereas each and every service will be linked to a resource group. In our case, I am creating a new resource group because I don't have the existing resource groups to configure and to link it to the existing resource group. I'll click on the create new resource group and I'll give the name of the resource group as per our naming standards again. And I should choose the location, in which location that you need to configure your version 2 storage account. You will see a lot of data center reasons again here in this option. You need to choose according to the latency requirements or the organization requirements or any application related requirements. Once it is done, you should enable this create option. Click on create as highlighted. It validates all the requirements and starts creating storage account. As you can see, the notification as highlighted in the below screen. Once the deployment succeeded, you can see the notification saying that it is succeeded in the same window. Once it is succeeded, you can find that storage account under this storage accounts option. If you don't find, you just try to refresh it if this is succeeded. So it will pop up As below, you can observe the storage account that it is created just now, which is not a classic one, and you can observe a source group as well, and the location that which we have chosen for our storage account. Click on storage account. You will find a lot of options, properties, role-based access control, and new kinds of features which is available in version 2, which are not there in version 1. Shared access signature, property, locks, automation scripts, tagging, uses, metrics, containers, file service, blob service, whatnot, whatever your organization requires, everything is available in this version 2 portal. Just try to explore these things when you work on in your lab. Thank you very much for watching this session.